Hello, Ajahn. Today I'm gonna show you how our system work. So we start off our front service assistant. So when the staff log in, the interface will look like this. This one is for when you have a job assigned. So we will first assign our first job into our system. First of all, we using chassis number to search for the information of the customer and the information of the vehicle. So to get this chassis number, we're using the key readers from BMW Thailand to read the number of the chassis number, and then we copy and paste it in here. So after we press search, all the customer numbers, title, name, everything will come up in the information here, and also the car information, that the model, engines, and the license plate, everything. And in here we can input the last kilometer of the car. For example, like 3,000, 35,000 kilometers. Then we click on the part if we want to find, if the customer wants to buy a part, or when the Mac also combine with the maintenance. So we choose part also. For example here. So you can see that it's pop up on the right tabs here. It's a part. In the part tab, we have a part, and in the maintenance pad, we have the maintenance numbers. And then we click on save. All the information will be saved and come up with a report. And this report will give to the customer to give them when they come and receive their car. And we keep it for record also. In this shell, it will be refresh every 30 seconds. So now it's pop up here. Now we'll log in into the another department, which the mechanic head. So in here we can maintain that who gonna be assigned to this job. So in this case we have only one mechanic here. Then we assign it. We see the service detail that the customer come in, what they want to do. In this shell I will exit it because it's not important for us, and then we can go and see mechanics. So when we log into the mechanic will have the query here to see that how many jobs that they have in the queues. So in here we can see first that in this right side will show that the maintenance that the car will want, what they want to do. And also in this screen that the mechanic will set the status that what have been done. So it will show up also in the service assistant shell also. So now what happens if we add one more part to the system? If you can see in the DFD that I have been shown, the mechanic, after inspecting, they will add something more, and they will request the SA to ask to the customer whether they want to fix or not. And if you can see before that in here is from the change from red color to be yellow color, it means that SA have to come and check whether what has been changed from the system. So if they view into in the service screen, they can see that okay, they are part ID number 5 has been requested to put in more here. So they will report back to the mechanics by calling them to be able to be to get the flow go faster. If they have to come and change in here, maybe the mechanic doesn't stay on the screen all the time. So we leave it like that. And when we come back to this screen, we can see that the mechanic can set the status. We can try to set it on if everything has been done. And we wait. While we're waiting, I will show you another part, which is inventory. So see, when everything is done in this shell, change to blue colors, and then we can view that this thing has been changed. So it's all for the SA part, and then we check in inventory. There's some transaction going on already, but I can show you that if you want to add to order new parts, like we can see when we click on it, we can see directly that how many parts do we have left in our stock. So we just click on it and then we add it in, and we change the quantity here. So now we have 9. We can make it 29, 19. So we order 10 more parts, and then in here we have already 11. I will order more 10 to be 21. And after you click it, you can get the purchase order print it out and give it to the managers and also the suppliers with the name of the employee who handled this transaction. So after everything is saved, it's become news. And when our package live alive, we just add it, combine with the order ID that we have. We can click search and then add order received in. If the parts that we order is not coming in the full quantity that we order, we can just change it directly in here, and then we save. So it's done. To be able to see that it has been changed already, you can see it that here our first ID become 20 from 11, and then number 5, our part ID changed to be 14. So that's it. That is all for our system. Also, that in here, at first you can see that it's only two ID, for one for part and one for maintenance. After we finish it everything that the mechanic have done, also the new requested form that we did pop up in our report also. So we print this to the customer, and the customer go into the another department to pay their money. So this is all for our project. Thank you.